Today I'm going to talk about my top 5 side benefits of driving an electric vehicle. Welcome back to the channel and thanks for being here for another video about EV ownership. When I bought my first electric vehicle, I did it mainly for the fuel savings. However, I've discovered a few side benefits of EV ownership that I feel are rarely discussed. Don't get me wrong, there are some downsides to owning an EV, but I'll cover those in another video. Today, it's about the positives. I'm also planning a full 1-year review of owning my 2015 Nissan Leaf SL, so if you are considering EV ownership, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. So let's get started. Side benefit number 1, unplanned exercise. Where I live, there are charging stations in plenty of locations, certainly enough that I'm able to use them conveniently. However, sometimes this means I end up walking an extra 5 minutes. For example, my physiotherapist, grocery store, gym, and the soccer fields that my kids play at all have charging stations within a 5-minute walk. Previously, I've parked as close as possible, but with the EV, I plug into the charger and walk the final 5 minutes. I get a little bit of exercise, plus currently, all those charging stations provide power at no cost. Side benefit number 2, no smelly hands. I used to drive a diesel car. Without fail, every single time I would fill it up, my hands would smell of diesel. I'm not sure what people are doing that there is always a layer of fuel on the pump handle, but I no longer have to worry about that, and my hands no longer smell like diesel. Side benefit number 3, quiet stops. This is one that I didn't really believe until I drove an electric vehicle. The noise inside an EV takes some getting used to. That is, there's very little, and it's typically just of that of the tires moving across the road. So when I pull up to a red light or a stop sign, all I hear is the music coming out of my stereo. I know it might seem small, but this is noticeable enough to make the list. Side benefit number 4, climate scheduling. I can schedule the car to warm up in the winter or cool down in the summer prior to me getting into it. That is, if I'm going to leave at 8 a.m., I program the car and it automatically adjusts the climate inside the vehicle ahead of time. This seems frivolous because it is, but if you've ever sat in a freezing cold car in the morning or a piping hot car in the afternoon, you know just how amazing this actually is. I know that newer cars have improved on this function, but just the fact that I have it in mine is cool enough. Also, because of the warming function, I no longer scrape frost off my windows on cold winter mornings. Side benefit number 5, meeting people. I love talking to people in general, and driving my EV has been a conversation starter on many occasions. I've had chats with EV drivers and non-EV drivers at charging stations and parking lots who simply want to know about my experience. I'm always happy to answer questions honestly and openly, as I know that my car wouldn't work for everyone. It's kind of like being the new kid on the block at times. People just want to see what you're like. So there you have it. Those are my top 5 side benefits of owning an EV. If you own an electric vehicle, what are some of your side benefits? Put them in the comment section below. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any future videos. As always, thanks for watching and have yourself a great day.